Okay, guys, let's talk about email marketing and how important it is. This is going to make you the most money, and building an email list is a big deal anyway, because let's say that Facebook dies tomorrow, or for someone like me, I have a YouTube following. If YouTube dies out tomorrow, I still have my email list that I can retarget people. I can tell them to go to a new platform that I'm on. I can still sell them products. I can still promote products to them, things like that. So building an email list is a big deal and should be one of your main priorities, especially when you can do it so easily with Shopify. So Shopify, obviously the pop-ups that are on Shopify. So I'll just write that here, pop-ups. I've got caps lock on for whatever reason still. Pop-ups on Shopify that collect emails. So like when people are leaving your store, you have those pop-ups and stuff like that. Wheelio, etc. Privy, abandoned carts. You're going to collect emails there. When people make purchases, and yeah, then you can do things like lead magnets. A lead magnet is pretty much collecting someone's email by giving away something for free. So give away something for free. One of the ways you do that is actually build a landing page and then give away something for free. So let's say it could be like a cheap product, so like a tomato slicer. Get this tomato slicer for free, and all they have to do is enter their email, and guess what? Now you've got their email very cheaply. And another thing you can do is like PDFs. So that's why a lot of people, like you can give away hottest niche list 2018. And then people are going to want that niche list because they're into dropshipping as well. And they're going to give you their email so they can get this free download. So there's lots of different ways you can do lead magnets, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Just keep that in mind though. One of the biggest things about having an email list though is, let's say someone makes a purchase, you can advertise to that person over and over again. So instead of someone making a one-time purchase, and like let's say the product's $25, so they pay you $25 and then see ya, catch you later, now I've got to find a new customer. Or you can have this person's email and you can retarget that person with other products. So this person liked your brand enough to purchase off you. Now you can retarget them with their email with more products in the same niche. So it's really crazy for people to do all this work with Facebook ads and then get a one-time purchase, make a little bit of money, and then see you later. Like they just let that person go. They're just like, see ya, catch you later. And then try and find another person for another one-time purchase. So it's pretty crazy to me, because if you build up your email list, you could be retargeting all these people that have purchased off you. You can be the people that have abandoned carts. You can retarget them to try and get them to purchase. But let's just stick with people that have purchased. These people liked your brand, they bought your product, and then they're gone. So what you can do is retarget them. And you could do like 3 days later, retarget with, let's say a $15 product. Then you could do like, let's grab this again. After that, you could do, sorry, my throat is sore. After that, you could do another like 7 days later. And you can set these up in autoresponders. So one of the autoresponders that we use is GetResponse, but there's a lot of autoresponders, so you can choose any autoresponder you want. They all do the same thing. Some of them have more features, some have less, some cost more, some cost less. So 7 days later, you can target them with a $20 product. So $20 product. And then you can check open rates and stuff on all of these things in your autoresponder. So then let's go again. And you can keep retargeting this person. This person bought off you, so you can keep retargeting them and be like, "Brotto, let's go 12 days later. Retarget them with a $40 product." And so on and so forth. You can retarget again, and you can do a discount code. You can keep doing this. Now, the thing is with this, so that's one person, right? And they enter your autoresponder down here, and they get retargeted here. So that's one person, okay? One person. Where's the thing? Yeah, that's what I meant to do. One person. Well, guess what? When you have something like this set up, someone else might have purchased that very same day, or let's say the next day, just for the sake of example. This person, let me just change colors. This person now comes down here and starts this whole thing as well. So 3 days later, they get targeted with a $15 product and put into this cycle of autoresponder. So do you see how this would work? So then we've got another person. Let's say another person comes down, they've purchased off you, and they get put in there. And then let's change it again. No, that's the one I just used. Let's go this. And then another person comes down, and then they come in here. So what happens is, you have people that have already purchased off you, you're retargeting them with all these products that they'll possibly buy, and you have constant flow of people coming down and constant flow of people in different parts of this cycle buying your products. So imagine if you had just left it with the one-time purchase and then hunted for a new customer that's a cold lead anyway. These guys are warmed up, they've already bought off you. When you could be retargeting these people with more products, and they already like your brand, they've already bought from you, and then continue the cycle with every single person that buys off you. So this is the power of an email list. Not only that, even if we were just talking about people that have been on your email list for a while, let's say you're launching a product. If you're launching a product, these guys already like you, already on your email list, already bought things off you possibly. When you launch a product, you can start talking about a product launch from like 2 weeks out or a month out, and then continually do emails to these people to let them know, and then maybe even provide like a discount code for them to buy it first. And then you start those same people into an email cycle again, into an autoresponder again. So you can have events like this going on all the time, and then yeah, like it's so much better than not having any email list whatsoever or not utilizing the list. So you are going to make 30-40% more money from big email list. So email marketing is where all the gold's at, and I just wanted to cover that. That's a very basic way of going over it, but I hope you guys understand the absolute power of having an autoresponder set up. It doesn't take much to set them up, and retargeting people with more and more, because you just get a constant flow of money.